right, so Peter, were you responsible for putting this together?
No, there was a group of people.
A group of people. So Jackie, you were involved
that's
also.
How we
Only
do
at the
things.
tail end. These guys really did the.
That's how we do.
So tell me what's happening today.
Today?
Here it is. I mean, I've never seen a tailgate at a high school, especially in Hawthorne. They do it in Texas.
Yeah.
They don't do it in Hawthorne. We're tailgating the homecoming game. Here we are, October 10th.
My birthday.
2025. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
So tell me what's happening today.
All right, I'll
Well,
let
if it's your birthday, this is our 55th reunion.
Yes.
So is it your 55th birthday?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
We've had a reunion every 5 years since we graduated.
Every 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
So this is our 55th reunion, and we're celebrating 55 years of the Mary Jo DeFranco scholarship that we started in our senior year.
So tell me what happened to Mary Jo.
Mary Jo, as a senior, passed away because of cancer.
So she was about 17, 18 years old.
She was about 18, and we all got together and said, you know, what are we going to do to help the family? So we had a fair, Mary Jo DeFranco Memorial Fair.
At Franklin School.
At Franklin School.
When it was a
when
school.
It was a school. And the community came together, the school came together, and we raised money for the family to help them with the medical expenses. But the family said, we're okay, we're good, do something else. So we, with the student council in the class, we created the Mary Jo DeFranco Scholarship, Memorial Scholarship.
And that was in 1970.
1970, and the first recipient was 1971.
And how long has the scholarship program, the foundation, been going?
55 years.
Since we
Amazing.
graduated.
Since we graduated. The student
Amazing.
councils for 55 years have kept it going.
It's testament to not only what you and your class have done, but over the years, just for everybody that's donated and everybody that just keeps it going. And what I love is seeing so many young people here at the tailgate, and hopefully they will keep it going beyond, the relatives will keep it going beyond our lifetime.
We certainly wanted to thank them, and we wanted to give them a little incentive to keep it going.
To keep it going. That's awesome. It's great that you and the organization put it all together, and we're going to go and talk to some of the other classmates. And so how many classmates do you expect to see tonight?
We're probably going to have about 40 people here tonight.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We're an awesome class. Best class to come out of that high school.
All right, easy now, easy.
I know, 80.
Class of 80 was
close.
pretty darn good.
Yeah, there were some that came close, yeah.
And it's amazing. I was talking to somebody today that said the class of 25 was 136 kids graduated only.
Oh, wow.
136. How many graduated? Do you remember?
Got
250.
243, something like that.
Yeah, because we were about 250, 270 in our class too, and it's just gone down. So I love seeing that there's a bunch of young people wearing the Hawthorne Bears garb, celebrating with you guys.
Hey Flavio, I got to bring your attention.
Yes.
This is the 55th year of the scholarship. This is our 55th reunion. But we only have 5 because the other 5 blew away to Prospect Park.
I was wondering what that 5 was. The 15. I did see the 1970.
Yeah, we were all cooperating, and we cooperatingly let go at the same time.
So that's somewhere up in Midland Park or North Haledon.
Yeah, Prospect Park.
Hi, Flavio. I'm Phyllis.
Hi, Phyllis.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you as well. I know you graduated class of 70, and you participated in putting some of this together.
Yeah.
I know that sadly, Jackie sent my yearbook picture to you, which is
Well, it came
embarrassing.
A little late, so
yeah.
we couldn't-
No, it's okay. It was
So,
embarrassing.
But I have a tag for you, so they know that I kind of liked it too. We're going to take one big group picture of the class.
Well, let me know, because I'd love to
Right
get
there.
that. Oh, good. Okay, great.
Okay.
Great.
You're gonna do
And then I'm going to talk to everybody. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna
Okay, we're ready to start.
Okay.
Have your attention. Thank you very much for coming. We do have some guests tonight, and unfortunately I don't know all their names, but we'll let the appropriate people introduce them. Over here we have Danielle Russo.
Yay!
Danielle is a student council advisor. Danielle has been working on this project for 3.5 years.
Oh my goodness.
She was 25 years old when she started.
Yes, I like that.
She was a student when she
That's
started.
right.
Bailey Hansen. Okay. Danielle's getting tired, so she asked Bailey to get involved. Bailey's going to be taking over the student council. You have some guests here?
Yeah, so this is Olivia Pizzaro. She's our president this year. Nice to meet you. And this is Isabel Lopez. She's also our VP.
Women in leadership. Okay. We also have Pastor Howie here today. Okay?
I like her.
He's going to be leading us in a prayer. Okay? Today is about celebration. Okay? Celebration and ceremony. And it's about Mary Jo. It's about continuing Mary Jo's legacy with folks like this that have continued this for 55 years. Okay? So, Jackie, if you would, please. Pass out.
I am passing them out. I'm ahead of you.
Whoever can get a light, please get a light. We chose not to use matches so we didn't burn the place down.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Pastor Howie is going to lead us in a short prayer. After the prayer, if you would please turn on, if you got them on, that's fine. Turn the lights on. In fact, go ahead and turn them on. And please leave them on for the rest of the ceremony. And it's all yours, sir.
Thanks, Pete. Special thanks, right, to Palco, Phelps Pompeo, and Paremba, right? Put this all together. I have a whole folder this thick from Pompeo's email. I don't have anything to do with it, you know? I got a weird guy calling me at 9 o'clock this morning at home talking to me. No, I'm just so proud to be a part of this class. You guys all know that. I think it's really wonderful. I think we're, as I've told everybody around town for many years, we're the best class in HHS history. And I don't get too many arguments from that. I think we're pretty good. We're a little bittersweet, you know, we're getting a little long in the tooth, right? Don't know how much longer we're all going to be together. So thank you so much for being here. I am so honored to be a part of the Mary Jo DeFranco, that beautiful plaque, and for the scholarships that we've given. This Pizzaro family, I know your dad very well. And I know that you all have contributed to that, and you've been very generous towards Mary Jo and her memory, and we appreciate that so much. I just wrote down something here today before I came over. I was looking at our yearbook, and in Mary Jo's picture it said she wanted to make my parents proud. And I think, you know, they're all in glory now, they're all in heaven, they're all in another place, and I think her parents would be very proud to see, you know, her legacy living on. 55 years, that's pretty amazing when you think about it. Not a lot of things last 55 years, Pete.
We all did.
Yeah, we're hanging in there, Pete. We're hanging in there. And then she wrote, like we all did on those tributes and stuff, she said she wanted to enjoy life to its fullest and to make people happy along the way. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can live with that as a so-called pastor guy, you know, that could come right out of my traditions. She wants to enjoy life to the fullest, and she wants to make people happy along the way. So here she is 55 years later. You know, it was a tragic thing that we lost her, but we're still remembering her today, and we're still remembering the kids of Hawthorne High School today, the Bears who are here today. So let's just pray a minute, and then we'll pass it over to Pete. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this wonderful gathering. We're really honored, we're really humbled, we're really blessed, I guess is a good way to say it, God, that, you know, we could be a part of such an amazing class that cared for each other and cared for someone like Mary Jo DeFranco. Thank you for all the generosity that her classmates have shown over the years so that we can help kids in Hawthorne High School today. And we pray your blessing on our high school. We thank you for all that it meant to us. We pray, Lord, that you would just bless our time together here in the next 2 days. And we thank you again for allowing us to be a part of Mary Jo's legacy. Pray this all in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
God, thank you for sending Howie with a cheat sheet, because I need one too, and I'm glad that he had one too. Years ago, we did it by memory.
Yeah. No more Pete.
Hey, when I first heard that some folks wanted me to lead this ceremony tonight, I was with my wife, and I said, oh my God, what am I going to say? And she said, be concise. And that's what I'm going to do, but I want you to remember the letter C in concise, because it's going to be woven throughout everything that you're going to see or hear tonight, okay? We're going to start off with the Mary Jo story, and Phyllis Pompeo Phelps, if you would come up and read the Mary Jo story that's engraved on the plaque. Yep.
In 1970, a young woman was developing her plans
A little louder.
I thought I was using my teacher voice.
No.
Okay. In 1970, a young woman was developing her plans for her life after graduation from high school. And her vision was to help others achieve dreams. Then her life abruptly ended. Then her classmates, the student council, students, teachers, administrators, the community, and local businesses rallied to support her family and friends. Then her vision was re-energized by the student council, the class of 1970, and her parents with the creation of the Mary Jo DeFranco Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you, Phil, very much. Okay, so you heard it. The C, concerned, committed, class, council, community, okay? Coming together to create something, the C, okay? Let's move on to what happened after the creation of the scholarship. And Walt Peremba, who was the 1970 Student Council Vice President and good friend of mine, will tell you what came next.
For 55 years, the student councils, advisors, along with the community, have continued to award the scholarship to deserving HHS graduates to help them achieve their dreams. Let's recognize and thank all those responsible for continuing Mary Jo's legacy for all these years, and be grateful that others willing to dedicate time and attention to preserve through the challenges to continue this scholarship. We, the class of 1970, thank all the student councils for all the years of supporting this scholarship, 55 years and counting. Through all your efforts, Mary Jo's vision lives on, and she will continue to help others achieve dreams. Thank you.
So again, we have the C's: commitment, community, council, come together, okay? The C's continue to be woven through this, and 55 years of continuity with the student councils, okay? John Phelps, would you please come up and present the plaque? Danielle Bailey, is Bailey here?
She's coming, right? Yeah, she's coming.
Well, as a representative of the class of 1970,
Come over here. Having a coughing fit. Come right here.
to reiterate, as a representative of our class, we present this plaque in the name of Mary Jo, one of our classmates that was the most of all of us. And we hope you can continue this, because some of us are not one for this world. It needs to have some continuation. And
Thank you so
we
much.
wish you will have it in your life.
Sure.
And may it go to a well-deserving person for their education.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Why don't you just stay up here?
Yeah, we'll take a picture.
Good?
Got it?
No, I didn't.
Here, I'll run with my phone real quick for the school. That would be funny. Bobby, would you mind taking it?
Oh, sure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good?
Got it?
No, I didn't.
Here, I'll run with my
I'm the only military fighter.
The board, and I said they could. I have Jimmy's number now, so I can call him.
All right, so here we are, another class of 1970 alumni.
That's right.
So were you born and raised in Hawthorne?
Yes, I was.
And where'd you go to elementary school?
St. Anthony's at first, and then I transferred to Franklin School.
When it was a school?
Yeah, when it was
By
a
the
school.
by the Hawthorne pool.
That's right. That's
Well,
right.
as a kid growing up, I have to ask you, as a kid growing up,
That was our backyard pool.
how great.
Yeah.
I mean, how often were you in the pool?
Every day from 10 when it opened till 8 when it closed.
How great is that?
And sometimes, if Horrible Harry wasn't around, we'd climb the fence after hours.
All right, I'm not going to tell anybody.
Okay, well, I think
You were
Horrible
one of
Harry's
those
gone.
people,
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
So, did you know Mary Jo?
I did. We were in Franklin School together, and then in high school together. We were both usherettes for the previous class, like class of 69.
Wow.
Yeah, graduation usherettes. Yep.
So, when you found out that she had cancer, how long was it before?
It was a few years, and to be honest with you, back then nobody knew cancer. Like as kids, we didn't understand cancer.
Yeah. Well, you should in high school. You shouldn't have to deal with cancer.
No, not at all. But you know, when she could, she'd come to school, and you know, most of the time she couldn't. And at the beginning, I think they just told her that there was a problem with her low back, and so they had shoes specially fitted for her, so it was
they
higher
had no idea.
to take the pressure off. Yeah.
So she struggled for a couple
And
of
then
years.
she passed March, I believe it was the 13th of our senior year, right before graduation.
Now they were saying that you guys celebrate your reunion every 5 years.
Yes, Phyllis and John have been incredible.
How many have you made?
Well, after we retired 7 years ago, we moved to South Carolina.
Okay.
But prior to that, we were to probably most of them when we lived up here.
Wow, what's awesome that you came back home.
Yeah.
You miss it, right? Come on, admit it.
Oh yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
do. We went to Johnny and Hanges, but it's different.
I know.
Something's not right. but
It's not the same. If it's
the
not on
same.
River Street, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
But it's really wonderful to see everybody.
And are you going to stay for the game?
I don't know the answer to that yet.
Well, it's great seeing you.
Thank you very much.
You know,
And thank you for
congratulations
putting
on
this
having
out.
what a great turnout.
Yes.
I mean, have you seen? Are there people that you haven't seen for like 55 years?
Yes, I haven't seen Jackie in quite a few years, and I'm not going to say 55 years, but Jackie, how long's it been since I've seen you? I mean, it's been a while.
20, that was 30.
30. And Jackie used to do all of our reunions, and then she got so involved with the historical. There was a couple years we didn't really have anything, and then John and Phyllis kind of
Picked up the mantle, yeah.
Well, it gets to a point where, you know, the
It's
graduating
tough.
classes become historical.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
We
at
are.
that point now.
We are very historical.
Well, you have an amazing turnout.
We do have amazing turnout. Not only that, everybody likes everybody here. We have a very, very close class, and we always did. From
Yes.
the minute we stepped here as freshmen in 1966, we were like, it was strong bond.
Yeah. Yes.
So many good people. And because I haven't seen Pat in so long, it doesn't matter. It was like
It's like yesterday, right?
Yesterday,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah.
friendship right
Yeah.
there.
That's Hawthorne High School.
That's
yes,
right.
that's
right.
And the town of Hawthorne. It's
Yes.
the bonds that we formed growing up here that just last forever.
So did you jump the fence at the Hawthorne pool too?
No.
She did.
Well, she lived right there.
They were allowed.
Dispensation, right?
So they were allowed, but we used to put our pool passes through the fence.
Oh, and pass it to each other?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know if I told you, I still have my library card from when I was like
I have
7,
mine
8 years
with the
old.
little metal thing
With the
on it.
metal thing on it. Yeah, yeah.
As well.
You still have yours?
Yes.
You gotta
And then
you gotta
we
send her a
moved to
picture of
Ramsey.
it.
I have my Ramsey card.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime anybody has any memorabilia and you don't know what to do with it, call me.
That's it, exactly.
We'll do. We will take it. We will honor it and keep
Beautiful.
it in our archives.
It's just so great to see her. She was St. Anthony's too. And
Aw.
We go back a long way.
Oh, so I could tell by your knuckles.
Yeah, being beat.
St. Anthony's. St. Anthony's raised some really tough girls.
The rulers on the knuckles, absolutely.
What's the joke? I'm not afraid of anything. I was taught by nuns.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Well, have a great time tonight at the
Thank you
tailgate.
so
Great
much.
seeing you both.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Seeing you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, so it's a tailgate for the class of 1970, but you got some Klingons here. You got some people that are just hanging on, just to be a part of the fun. So, what year did you guys graduate?
1969, class of 69.
Both of you.
brother.
69,
Class of
both of us.
69.
We have the same last name, but we're different.
Come
Yeah,
on.
we are, that's right.
No relation?
No relation, but we did go to the senior prom together because same last name, might just as well do it.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did.
Wait, who bought the corsage?
That was for our girlfriends, but our wives were friends from way back when,
From
Catholic
grammar
school.
school.
And grammar.
Oh, really? So you guys knew each other? You knew your
They
wives?
did. The girls did.
I know the first time I went out with her, she was 15, I was 17.
So your wives were friends in high school. You guys were
Yes.
friends in high school,
Yes.
and here you are.
Yeah.
Celebrating.
I was in a band in high school, and she came into the auditorium. I looked at her and went, I heard a voice in my head, you're going to marry her. And trust me, that was the last thing that was on my mind at that time. But we wound up getting married.
She was friends with my cousin.
I think it was the voice of God or something.
And I was like, she looked in my art class window. And she says, who's that to her cousin? Lynn, Gary? No, it's not. So I said, yeah, all right. So the first time she asked me, you want to go to, her father was coach basketball in the Little League and everything. And they had tickets for the New Jersey Americans. Because one of the girls she went to school with, Fran, Kiss Party, I think her name was a cheerleader. So then Pat did that in the Teaneck Army. I said, no, I'm going skating this weekend. So I'm like, a couple times later,
Sorry, I don't date cheerleaders yet.
I was like, okay, after the second time, it's okay.
So were you guys born and raised in Hawthorne?
Yes.
And where do you live now?
I live in Hamburg, New Jersey.
Oh, so you're still a Jersey boy. All right.
Valencia, California.
Could you have gone any farther? But you're still a Giants fan.
Hey, I was in the Navy after high school and experienced San Diego, and we loved California. And I said, boy, oh boy, if I ever get a chance, I think I'll come back. And it was one winter too many, and I got an opportunity to transfer with my company out to LA, and I did.
Nice.
No
I
regrets.
can't beat the weather.
No regrets. You can always come
Can't
visit.
beat the weather.
Yeah.
So you're Hamburg. You actually went further north. You got colder.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Now, how many of these reunions have you guys come to?
Whatever she drags me to.
Well, I want to get both of your wives on and get their side of the story.
Right here.
All right, we're going to get them right now.
Patty.
All right, so they told me their side of the story. Now I have to hear of your side. So you two were friends in high school? Or grammar school?
Grammar school.
Where'd you go to school?
St. Anthony's.
St. Anthony's, okay. So you went to school in St. Anthony's. I was just talking to Jackie Walsh.
Right.
I think she still has
Yeah,
scars
she's
from the nuns.
Yeah.
Queen of St.
Right?
Anthony's.
Yes.
And so you two were friends in elementary school. They were friends. So you guys have known each other.
They introduced us.
Buku years.
They met. Russ was sitting with Mike at an assembly in high school in our junior year, and he told Russ, "Oh, look at that girl."
That's as bad as me. Yeah, but that's as bad as me. His cousin, he had art. No. Yeah, he was in art, and I had biology next door. And his cousin, I'm like, oh, look at him. And she introduced me. He comes out the door and he goes, I'm going skiing. Goodbye.
So she told,
that was it.
She told me, I worked in the office, so I went to the class to get attendance and check him out before I.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
How long have you been married?
53 years.
So's ours.
53, both 53 years.
53 years, 3 kids, 5 grandchildren.
53 years, and you're celebrating your 55th reunion.
High school reunion.
That's amazing. That's I love high school sweetheart stories.
Yeah.
I mean,
There
they're
aren't that many of us out there.
not many.
I got to tell you, I tell kids today, look, get a wife, have kids, have a great life, because that's all you have to do. That's and be dedicated to each other. That's the key to success.
And I'm sure it's all been, those 53 years have just been so easy.
Oh, yeah.
No fights. It's just been a beautiful.
3 divorces, my parents and my 2 kids. So
Oh, wow.
I said, we're done. We're not doing any divorces.
We moved 4 states.
Oh yeah, you've been.
We've been around.
You're a Navy bride.
I was Navy bride.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
We saw the country on the Navy.
Now, did you know Mary Jo?
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh
You
my
did?
God. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So how was? I mean, it had to be when and I was talking to Jackie. She was saying, nobody knew about cancer back then.
Right.
So it was just, well, try this, try that.
No
Let's,
idea.
there's no way to tell. How was it when it finally came out?
I remember when she passed, hearing that she passed. Like, that can't be true. She's 17 years old.
Yeah.
Young people don't die.
We didn't know. We didn't know she had cancer. Nobody talked about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then to lose somebody who's your peer, really.
Well, it's. I mean, even at any age, when someone that's your age passes, it's like, wow, you feel
Even now,
feel
like,
mortal.
Jackie will give me notices when somebody passes, and I'm like, really? And I go look them up in the yearbook
Yeah.
and see who they were, because I don't remember these old people.
I forgot my yearbook. I'm bringing it tomorrow.
Oh,
I
I had a
forgot
picture
mine.
of
Oh,
us
fun.
at prom. A big
Oh, this is the one you were
5x7.
asking me who was.
I-
Yes.
And I couldn't find it before I came.
Yes, Paul Bunny was there.
All of us
But
at
that
the
was
table of the
yours.
prom.
That was yours.
Our prom.
But that
No, our prom.
No, but I'm saying Paul Bunny was at, wasn't it yours? Yes, yeah, at their prom.
69.
Yeah, 70.
That's the picture I have. It's our prom.
Yeah.
I think at your 60th reunion, you need to have a prom. Do a 60th reunion prom.
How many of
I'm
us?
happy to stay standing up.
I don't know. We're dropping like flies. I don't know how many will be left in 5 years.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, and enjoy the tailgate. I mean, I've never been to a high school tailgate.
No, me neither.
This is awesome, right?
You know this
I don't
happened.
even think I went to any of the football.
But we do catch your channel in California, and we watch you all the time.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
we
appreciate
do.
that.
We get them every now and then. Oh, you do. He flips it. Because
Thank
when you
you.
did the new apartments on Wagner Road,
Yes, Hedges.
we had been there when they were building it, and had gotten a tour
Oh, nice.
before they
Beautiful,
had it all
right?
fixed up and stuff. I said, "Oh, we know that place."
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, nice.
I grew up on the same.
No, you don't even get in there. You're part of the crowd. All right, so raise your hand. Who graduated class of 70? All right, so you got 3. So you're odd woman out.
I am.
But that's all right. Are you married to this guy?
I am, yes.
You are. How long have you been married?
50 years.
50. So
This is our
you got him
50th
almost.
year.
You got him almost out of high school.
I did. Well, he taught me how to drive. We were just talking about driving.
No.
Because we started dating in high school.
Really?
Mhm.
And you went to Hawthorne High School.
I
Were
did.
you all born and raised in Hawthorne?
Yep.
No, I wasn't born.
You weren't born?
No, I was born over in Ridgewood.
Oh, all right. So, but you made the right
Oh, so
decision.
you were
Your parents
Ridgewood.
made the right decision. Came to
Valley.
Hawthorne.
I was Ridgewood.
Valley?
I was Val.
I was Valley.
Valley. You're Patterson General, and you were Passaic. Wow. I was at a hospital in Milan, so. But we migrated here when I was 4 years old and settled in Hawthorne. Been here ever since. Are you still in the area?
We live in Ringwood, Erskine Lake.
Ringwood. That's the area.
Close enough, yeah.
North Carolina.
No, that's not the area. What?
Georgia, Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. Okay, that's not the area either.
No,
So how often do you come back to Hawthorne?
5 years.
Every 5 years for the reunion.
About right.
It's amazing. Our class, obviously, we couldn't have our 40th because of COVID, but we did it like every 10 years, and then it was every 15 years. It's like, but the fact that, because I talked to a few people, the fact that you able to get all your friends together every 5 years.
This guy and Phyllis.
It's my wife that loves to do this.
It's amazing. It's amazing that you get people to come back from no matter where you are.
And there she is.
I want a picture of you.
All right, I'm gonna get. video of you taking a picture of us.
Yes. It's a podcast.
So have you been coming every 5 years?
You're gonna be online.
Huh?
Since the 20th.
Since the 20, but every 5 years.
Every 5 years.
That's amazing.
You know Jackie, so she used to
Jackie Walsh. Oh yeah.
big mover and shaker on our early.
Oh yeah. Well, she makes sure. Yeah, she's on top of it. She has all the memorabilia. Have you been to the?
We haven't been. We have to do that when we come up with Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
Because I hear it would be neat to see.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing the stuff she has in there. But it's awesome. Now, did you all know Mary Jo?
Yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Died our senior year.
Senior year. Yeah. It's I was trying to get people to share their stories, and and everybody says the same thing. There was no way to tell that someone had cancer. There was just, well, what's wrong? We'll try this. Well, it still hurts. All right, we'll try that now. So when it finally came that that she had cancer and she was passing, how was that? In the school, what was the feeling among the group, the class?
I don't know that we really ever really understood how sick she was.
You're so young. There's no cancer when you're 17.
You don't die.
And she always had a laugh and a smile. You would never know she was fighting something like that. She was the sweetest, happiest soul. And it was hard when she passed. I mean, we were shocked almost.
Yeah. Maybe we were numb to death because we were there during Vietnam.
Right.
All our years was Vietnam.
Yeah.
Seeing it on the news every night.
But we did everything. We had car washes. We did everything to raise money to
raise
start
money,
the scholarship that year. So.
And it's amazing that 55 years later, you're still here. You still have money to give to the school in her name. And I see a lot of young people here, and I hope that the next generation and the generation after that keep it going. And understand, the pain of it, because like you said, when you're 17, 18 years old, nobody experiences death. Your parents are still alive, all your aunts and uncles are still alive, your friends, and then to have someone so close pass. So it's a testament to all of you that keep honoring her name and keep it going. So I give you guys a lot of credit. I can only hope that our class does that.
Take a look in the yearbook and look at her picture. She looks as good as we all did at that moment in time. You couldn't tell. You would just say, she's as healthy as all of us sitting here now.
But
and she wasn't.
One of the strangest things, we were junior usherettes, and
at the prom for the class
graduation, and everybody was in a white dress in line, and Mary Jo stepped out of the line and had a beige dress. You can actually see the difference in the black and white yearbook.
Really?
And that picture haunted me after a while.
Does someone have that picture?
It's in the yearbook.
It's in the yearbook. I'm gonna get it from Jackie. I'm gonna get it from Jackie.
And she's just standing there, so sweet, just as she always was. And I was like, it hit me, And
that's when we were juniors. And
we
so
were
she
juniors.
passed.
Yeah, because that's when you take your pictures. Yeah. Well, it's beautiful that you're all here. And as a class, it's beautiful that you all celebrate every 5 years. It's amazing to me. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. We haven't gotten together. I graduated '80. And so what do you think of the school? I mean, obviously it's changed.
Well, that whole addition was under construction after we left. So we only got into that
the main one. The main. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we only saw the dirt. Actually, in the graduation yearbook, me and you are sitting on top of a dirt pile taking a picture of it.
That's correct.
Sitting in desks in the dirt, we were setting up photos.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Somebody in a hole. Maybe
with shovels.
Yeah. I think,
the school was so crowded at that time, and maybe you know this, that we were on triple stagger sessions, so that we had to come in at 7 in the morning, early, and got out at 1 o'clock or so.
Oh, and so people kept. Oh, so students were coming in later and later.
It didn't stay for lunch.
There wasn't enough room.
Yes, and then we would, for sports and any activities, you had to come back later.
Check.
And I remember that there was a lot of talk how it impacted the extracurricular, because a lot of us left at 1, got jobs.
And didn't want to come back. You wanted to go to the Hawthorne pool or... No, that was the summertime.
Yeah.
That was summertime. So where did you all go to elementary school? You were all St. Anthony's?
No, we're all Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. All right. Ah, the Rough Riders.
I think
Yeah.
Cindy still knows how to sing the song, but I don't remember.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate it. Enjoy today and tomorrow. Thank you.
That's my better half. Right there.
So did you guys meet in high school?
We met in fifth grade.
Fifth
He
grade.
was my 8th grade dance partner. I still have bruises. About 7 years ago, we started dating, and we got married 5 years ago.
You met in fifth grade and you got married 5 years ago.
Yeah, but our lives took diverged, and then we came back together again.
That's what a beautiful story.
I'm blessed.
Aw.
And they live probably
Right down the road.
2,000 steps from each other,
Yeah.
growing up as kids.
I was on one side of the railroad track, she was on the other.
Where'd you grow up? What street?
Utter Avenue.
Okay.
Utter and Lafayette.
Yeah. Wow. So who was on the better side of the track?
Well, that's what we argue about.
Trust me, where they were, both sides of the track.
Both sides.
They were equal. They were equal.
But he was born in Valley. I was born in Barnet and Patterson, so he told me he had a better start in life.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, thank you so much. God bless you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I know.
With clothes in it.
Nice to meet you. Yes, absolutely.
Yo.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Wait a minute. You're not from this class, are you?
Vice President.
What?
3 years, baby.
How are you doing? You too?
I would have been
Your class of
4 years if
72?
this one had voted for me.
70 also?
70.
You voted for Phelps, darn it.
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
dated
good.
him and went to the prom with him. But I did. Yeah, I went to the
Can I
prom
say
with
that to him?
Yes, you
Can I
can.
say that? I gotta say that.
I had a fight with him in the morning of the vote. So
really?
I voted for Van Orden.
And you two aren't like really good friends.
Yeah.
That's pretty low down.
Yeah, you know.
Serves him right. Serves him right.
Oh, okay.
All right, so how long have you been involved in these reunions?
Oh, for about 10 years.
10 years.
More so this year than others. And it's my great time to get all of our old classmates together, have a good time, beautiful weather. Glad to be in Norfolk.
Have you been coming to the reunions every? I'm still amazed that you have these reunions every 5 years. It's still amazing to me.
Well, for many years I was out of the area. I'm back now, so
Nice. So where are you living now?
Cedar Grove.
Oh, okay.
20 minutes, 25 minutes away.
Nice.
And back in contact with a lot of our old classmates, people I played sports with.
Yeah. So what sports did you play?
Basketball and track.
Okay. How was your team back in
1970? We took the league championship.
league championship?
Football team, they were fantastic. They took.
Were they the state championship?
I don't think they gave them the state championship. I stand corrected on that, but it was something.
Good team.
Yeah,
Good team,
very
though.
Good team. Outstanding. Some of our players went to college on scholarships.
I can't do it today.
Our basketball team, we had a 7-foot center.
7-foot center back then.
Yes.
He must have been the tallest in the league.
Yeah, he was. What a joy to.
Male graduates.
We had a good time. Loved playing basketball. We had a good time, and this is fantastic to come back. I see the high school.
There's a bunch of them right there.
Got to get that clock fixed.
I know. They say it every year.
They did it a number of times.
It just keeps breaking.
Keeps breaking. Got to find somebody who knows how to do it.
Well, thank you so much. This is awesome. I'm just amazed that you guys are all so close, and you could tell. You could tell. So, did you graduate class of 70?
Yes, I did.
You did. So you graduated with this lady?
We're very good friends.
Are you still in the area?
I just moved back.
Because Hawthorne's awesome.
Yes, Hawthorne. I came from Virginia.
Okay.
I lived there 5 years. I decided to come back to Hawthorne. I was only been here 3 weeks. All my family is still here.
You came back only 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So
Nothing's changed.
that's in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah, it is. What's your fondest memory of this town?
Everybody being with everybody, the closeness of the town. Even now, when you walk past there, it's like a postcard.
Where'd you grow up?
7th and Utter,
Okay.
7th Avenue. I went to Roosevelt School and Hawthorne High School, and I was a cheerleader with all the cheerleaders.
Oh, all right. So are you going to stay for the game?
Probably going short ways.
I knew it. I knew it. Everybody's going to short ways. Well, that's beautiful. Now, what amazes me, and I've said it over and over again, that you all get together like every 5 years. You have a reunion?
We do a little bit more than that. This class is very, very close. A lot of us are like intertwined. We talk all the time. We always get together. If not class reunions, each other's houses. When we're in Virginia, people would fly into somebody's house and spend the weekend.
Aww.
Yeah, we're a very close class. Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
That's how it is in Hawthorne too.
Yeah, very
I
much
went to my
so.
first band shell concert the last couple of weeks.
You did?
Yeah.
Now, do you follow my podcast?
I have seen your podcast.
Yay!
Yes,
All right,
I have.
all right. Well, thank
I'm from
you.
Virginia. I've
Oh,
seen it.
that's beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Now, so you knew Mary Jo?
Yes, she was in my class. Yes, I knew her.
Yeah.
Not for very long, but
Yeah, it was. Everybody said the same thing.
they let us go to the church, let us out of school to go to the church, St. Anthony's for her funeral.
Oh,
It's very
really?
nice. Yeah, they let us go. Yeah. We love doing this for her.
Yeah.
Right, Jackie? We love doing this for Mary Jo.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, thank you so much and welcome back.
Thank you very
And
much.
this is Cindy Vallanningham.
Huh?
This is Cindy Vallanningham, just so I can identify.
There you go. That's one you can identify.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In fact, do Walt and me and the two kids.
Okay.
And then do Jim DeNorden and John Phelps, because he's the vice president of the class.
All right, that'll be perfect.
Continue. Concise, okay? So I can't use the word dollar, so what word do I use?
Cash.
Cash.
Yes.
All right. My wife wants it concise. Okay, so Jim DeNorden, president of the 1970 class, is going to come up and make a presentation of cash. And Linda Opalar Van Hine, is she here? Come on up and fill it. I'll let you come up and hold the check. We step out. We step out, make the presentation of cash. Okay. First off, I want to start with Go Bears. Let's hope we win the game. Yes. I did the same now. I looked at a picture of Mary Jo today. And I remember her face, I remember her smile, I remember her good attitude, and the kind of person she was. And I could just say, we were all young and running around, busy with what our lives were about, and we didn't really understand what Mary Jo was going through. And it was hard for her, I'm sure, and her passing was way too quick. Life is filled with moments in time, and moments were way too short. So for people here today, class, think of that, moments go quick. And one day, before you know it, you'll be standing here, hopefully, and representing your group. So thank you very much, congratulations, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Now you got to take the cash.
Yeah, I can say something.
Danielle would like to speak.
As the woman for now 25 years that has been giving this scholarship, just so you know, all of you, we've been giving 6 scholarships per year in the honor of Mary Jo. So this check is really going to go to good use. We're going to give, so Olivia and Izzy are going to be recipients this year. Because we've been,
Yay!
So yeah, since I've been running it for 25 years, I've been able to give 6 scholarships in the honor of her. So I think that's pretty fabulous. And I think it's one of our, I was telling Peter, one of our longest scholarships here at Hawthorne High School, which is pretty incredible. Every year we haven't missed a year. So I think that's really special too. So thank you so much for helping us with this in her honor. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let's hear it for this year's recipients.
Okay, folks, so we're here to celebrate, okay? We're here to continue, and hopefully we've given them the oomph to continue this longer. But think about this, 18 years old, most of us are thinking about how can we cut class on senior day. And at 18, Mary Jo is developing and formulating a vision that she wants to live her life to help others achieve dreams. Wow. Okay? 2 stories. Jim Van Orden, back in May of 1970, spontaneously on the same day, drove to Franklin Elementary School to scope out the playground for the fair. On the same day, I drove to Franklin Elementary School, unplanned, uncoordinated, to scope out the playground for the fair. So Jim's been in this for 55 years, okay? Walt Paremba, if you're interested, there's a binder in the vehicle here if you want to look at it tomorrow. There's a picture of Walt sitting on the platform for the dunk tank. Okay? So Walt's been in it for 55 years, and that's factual. There's a picture, okay? There is not a picture of the person who was throwing the ball at the target while Walt was sitting on. I'm sorry, Walt, your father took the pictures. Okay, so folks, in concise, see, we are compassionate people. We are concerned. We are courageous people. We are committed to facilitate cooperation between class, council, and community, and to continue Mary Jo's legacy to help others achieve dreams. And that's why we're here. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Nice and concise.
Congratulations. Nice.
I will put it around my neck. This button, right? Yeah. Perfect. I'll take a few.
No, we're not done. One with my phone real quick for the. That would be great. Probably would be
Hey,
how are you, sir?
How you doing?
Good to see you. Good. How was it last night at Shoreways?
Huh?
How'd you do at Shoreways?
Good. It was a good turnout. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
I didn't stay there.
Long day. Well, you traveled. You came. You don't live local.
Hey, in your travels.
Yes, sir.
Maybe in the Wyckoff area. I lost the number 9 at Shoreways.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I opened the door and I felt like I was being assaulted. It came out, and I went like this.
The 9 went to join the 5.
Towards, yeah, more towards Wyckoff.
All right, I'll keep an eye out. All right. Thank you.
Their meals. They don't have to rush. I and Phyllis welcome you to the 55th anniversary of our graduation. And I wrote these notes and then realized I can't read anymore. But I would like to start out by welcoming the people that have traveled the furthest. And that, of course, is Betty Ann Smith from California. Married to Michael Brown. Now the question is, are you going to go back to California? All right there. And I was going to welcome the second place, and I don't think Jim Verbeek is here. But he's coming from the west coast of Florida. At least he paid to come here. Oh, let's see. I have an announcement to make from people that are still living in New Jersey that we have returned Cindy Vallandigham to your state. She did not fit in the South. She would not eat grits or collard greens. And as a result, she's coming back to be with her family, and I hope that she's very happy being with you all and her family. And as long as we're on the note of family, we're kind of like a family. We have a lot of shared experiences, and now they're kind of fading into distant memories. But at times like these, I have to remember where I am. I have to turn the paper over. There we go. We started out 240 plus strong, and slowly over the years we're withering in size, but we have 50 here tonight, and that's a good thing. And we've lost 57, and some of the excuses we got, so you all know and can ask other people, why didn't you come to that reunion? Is summer on vacation, and I can't complain about that. Tony Vita is in Italy with marrying somebody, not him, somebody in his family. And we have others of the class, like Mike Demick, that's moving from Chattanooga to Raleigh, North Carolina. So his van broke down in my driveway, so he's going there very slowly. And let's see, who else do we have here that I wanted to bring out? God, I wish I could read my own writing. Turn the page over here. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta see where I was. Times like these. Oh yeah, you know, reunions bring up a memory, to me anyway. Maybe most of you, as you talk to other people, you'll reminisce about a thing in the past that has ever happened. And I told Bob Goldberg this yesterday. I had a dream, and I haven't dreamt of Bob Goldberg in 55 years. He hasn't been in any of my dreams. And I asked him, I said, Bob, did you drop that phone in the toilet last night? Right before I woke up, and I wanted to know what happened to his phone, and I really want to know why I was in the bathroom with Bob Goldberg. But,
we don't need to know.
No. But what's worse is this morning when I woke up, I was pumping gas. I haven't pumped gas in New Jersey ever in my life, so I don't know where that memory came from. Oh gosh, well in closing, let's get the show on the road. I want to thank my wife, because she's done 100%. She's been responsible for finding you all when she's only 15 that she can't find, and she's still looking for them. If she ever finds them, she'll get them. And
she will hunt you down.
And she's provided all the flowers and the favors out of her own meager expenses, being a teacher. So thank you, Phyllis, for taking this on. You know, I get to share my name with you, and people think I do a lot, and I don't do nothing. It's all of you. All I do is change the printer ink when she runs out. We're going to have a class picture. We're going to start the night with a class picture up here. I'm going to try to move this podium, if I still have the strength, and we're all going to stand against this wall. And who's going to take the picture?
Guess who?
Pat. Pat's going to take the picture. So if all the classmates can come up for the first photograph, and then all the others, and then we'll have 2 photographs, and then we'll go back and sit down and have some food. Okay? Thank you. Missionary kid, and he was with us for a year. He gave me a nice
Okay. I didn't put it out there.
Okay.
I'll be your witness.
Thank you. Diane Terpstra is coming to the reunion this year. Is it too late? I said, never too late. So a few days later, I received a letter from Diane and the check for the reunion. And she said she was really looking forward to coming to the reunion, and we hadn't seen her. She came to our wedding 5 years ago, and she wrote in the letter, if for some reason I'm not at the reunion, I want you and John to have dinner on me. And not too long after that, she had passed. And I said to John, I want to do something special at the reunion. We've lost 57 classmates, and now Diane can't be with us. So I used the money that she sent, and the lady that I work with at the florist, I asked her to do a special centerpiece with a lantern in memory of all our classmates that have passed on. Before we light the candle, I'd like to share something with you. I like the memory of me to be a happy one. I like to leave an afterglow of smiles when life is done. I like to leave an echo whispering softly down the ways of happy times and laughing times and bright and sunny days. I like the tears of those who grieve to dry before the sun of happy memories that I leave when life is done. In memory of our classmates, John, would you light the candle? In memory of our lost classmates, may they rest in eternal peace and know that their memory lives on in the class of 1970. And now, our class president of 1970, Mr. Van Orden, would you like to come up and say a few words?
Well, sound okay?
Yep.
All right. I was at the party last night that we had at the football field that Pete ran and Rusty ran, and it was wonderful. Howie was there and gave a wonderful blessing to that moment. Obviously, John said you what the reality is of our reunion and how we get here. It's about Phyllis. So that's wonderful, and we are a great debt of gratitude. I want to be real short, and I loved the town we grew up in. I loved the school we went to. I loved the activities we did. We cared, we had fun, and it was really just a great moment. For everybody here, I hope we have a lot of moments going forward, and I'm going to give you an assignment since it's about school. I would like everybody in this room to take some time, probably a lot of you have already seen it, the holidays are coming. I want you to watch my favorite movie, It's a Wonderful Life. Because we fit in to It's a Wonderful Life. All right? I love you all. Thank you.
Not going to introduce me, Phyllis? No? I don't get an introduction.
I think everybody knows who you are.
Thank you, Jim. I echo what Jim said there about, the love. I love my high school years. I've told you that, guys, many times. I still live in Hawthorne. I still go around telling people that we were the best class ever from Hawthorne High School. We're getting really old now, so they're looking at me a little weirdly. But
We're not that old.
yeah, we're not that old. I have to say a blessing now, but I have this stuff in my head now of John Phelps's dreams. And I don't know if I can pray with John Phelps's dreams in my mind. God bless his dear wife Phyllis, who sleeps with him, in those dreams. We do appreciate John and Phyllis Wright tremendous. I can't thank them enough. Last night was great. Pete and Rusty put on a tremendous time there at the field, at the game. It was really fabulous. And I just want to pray. I don't want to get too emotional. We lost a lot of kids from our class. I have my yearbook right there, my bookshelf in my house, and periodically I go to it, and I'm just, as a pastor, I'm sad. I get really sad when I look at those guys and men and women, boys and girls that they were to us. And so we want to remember them today too. Let's pray and ask God to bless our time here together this afternoon. Lord, I thank you for Hawthorne High School, and I thank you for our teachers and faculty and our coaches and the administration and all those who just poured into our lives and made us who we are today. I thank you for the classmates here, our classmates, my classmates, and all the influence that they had in my life. And I know as we sit at these tables and we reminisce, that we realize we are all a part of each other's lives, that we all are different and we're better, I hope, because we were friends in the little town of Hawthorne. So we're just full of Thanksgiving today. We thank you for your grace. We thank you for your mercy. We pray, Lord, that you would just bless our time together now, that it would be a time of great fun and great reminiscing. And we want to give you the credit. We know that our times are in your hands. We know that you've watched over us all these 55 years, and here we are today. So we thank you for that. Pray your blessing on the food that we're about to eat and on the folks who prepared it. We pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
I have one more thing to say. I couldn't remember what it was, Pete. Pete taught a little lesson last night at the football field about C's. We were doing C's, right? Is there a test today, Pete? You're going to give us a test on it. I thought, okay, comprehensive. So I'm laying in bed last night. I'm thinking I could do P's. I'll do P's. Falco, Parimba, Pompeo, and Phelps. There you go.
Thank you.